The people who work in animal shelters are not the problem. They went into this work because they love animals. They clean kennels and give medications and sit with frightened dogs at midnight. They do hard things because they believe it matters. And they're working inside a system that was never designed to succeed. A shelter exists to do a specific job. It's a community safety net for animals and for the people who live alongside them. It reunites lost pets with their families. It protects public safety when there's a dangerous situation with no other option. And it provides a humane last resort when an animal has nowhere else to go. That's the job. It's an important one, and when it's resourced and supported properly, it works. So what went wrong? In many communities, the measure of a shelter's success became a single number, the live release rate. How many animals got out alive? And when that number became the goal instead of the reflection of a goal, the mission started to drift. Shelters were advised to limit intake to protect their numbers, to stop picking up strays, to turn away owners who needed to surrender animals they could no longer care for. The number looked better. The animals didn't disappear. They moved somewhere the metric couldn't see. And the whole time, nobody was talking about the front door. Unregulated breeding kept replenishing the population faster than any shelter could manage. Backyard breeders, puppy mills, pet stores selling dogs from those mills, a continuous supply of animals entering a system already at capacity. The shelter was being asked to bail out a boat with a bucket while the hole in the hull went unaddressed. Responsible sheltering looks different. It looks like a whole community deciding that the number of animals in crisis is the problem worth solving and working backward from there. It starts before the shelter. Accessible spay and neuter is the most direct population-level intervention we have. Not appointment-based programs in well-resourced areas, mobile, community-embedded, free or near-free access in the neighborhoods and rural communities where the crisis is most concentrated. Addressing the breeding pipeline means closing the supply side. Local ordinances that regulate backyard breeding, pet store bans like those that have been passed in cities and states across the country with measurable impact. Holding the source accountable instead of just managing the overflow. Affordable veterinary care matters more than most people realize. A significant number of surrenders aren't happening because someone stopped loving their dog. They're happening because that person couldn't afford a $400 vet bill. Sliding